What's up, everybody? I did this video. It was actually really hard for me to do this video because I'm doing it by myself, and I had to dig down deep and do this one solo. But I'm doing this for everybody back in treatment because they asked me to, or a couple guys asked me to do it, and so I'm doing it for my brothers and sisters back in treatment. And I want to let them know that they're not alone and that I'm here for them. And I want them to know that I believe in them and that they can do this. And I want them to let them know what I kind of went through on the first week out from treatment. My experience, it was an exhausting one. It's very exhausting, tiring. I had to stay busy. I couldn't get complacent. I had to stay focused. For me, I just couldn't. I couldn't sit around. I noticed for myself that if I sat around, I would obviously start thinking a lot. And in an addict's mind, thinking is not good. Being bored is not good. And I can see where people can turn to old behaviors, and if they think that that's a way out, or if they think that the pain, or if they think that that's an option, they think that they can get away with using, that's not good. It's not the answer. I know where that leads me. It leads me to stress, leads me to failure at life, leads me to being unsuccessful, leads me to a possible grave. And it will lead me to a grave if I do it again. So that's just not the route for me. I can't help myself. I can't help others. But so what I did when I got out is when I was in treatment, I found a purpose for living. And that's what I can suggest to anybody still in there. Or anybody in life that's lost. When I was in treatment, I did a lot of work on myself, a lot of journaling, got outside myself, volunteered, did a lot of things in the did a lot of so to say, getting involved with I don't know, extracurricular sports or activities. What else? So basically, journaling, getting involved with things that I didn't think I would like to do, and finding an interest in them, finding a passion for stuff that or finding a passion for something in life, setting goals for myself, pursuing those goals as soon as I got out of treatment, so I have a purpose in life, and not getting complacent, staying busy, focusing on those goals, attending meetings, surrounding myself with people that push me to achieve those goals, having a good support system is crucial. Not going back to people that are going to be negative, slow me down in achieving those goals is huge. I mean, this is life now. Obviously, we came to treatment for help. We asked for help. And help doesn't stop when we leave treatment. So don't start thinking that, I mean, obviously you're not cured, just because you went through treatment. You're not fine. You still need help in life. And don't turn help down. I mean, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to accept help. And that's hard. In treatment, in that facility, in any facility, it's easy to accept help, but when you get out in the real world, it's a little bit harder to accept help in I guess a comfort, in an area that you're comfortable in, around people that you're comfortable with, and maybe a work setting or people that you even know. It's harder to kind of step outside of yourself and ask for help or accept help. People that we don't know, that we don't trust. You got to kind of, I guess, put a little trust in people, and it's tough because obviously it's tough for me because I've been hurt, by a lot of people. It's just who I am. So something else I did, I just went to school right away, pursued that passion, got involved doing what I'm doing, got involved with work right away. The gym, got a membership right away. I know a couple people have been, following the post. So that's great. Staying busy, staying active, whatever it may be, volunteering, in your community, wherever you may be going back to. Don't expect everybody else to change just because we have changed or you have changed. That's that's tough too. So that's tough as well, but just focus on yourself and do you. But and don't be ashamed of where you came from. Be proud of where you came from. You know, I went back to my grandma's house, you know, and that's what I got to make do with, you know. It is what it is, you know. This is just a temporary thing, and it's a stepping stone, you know. Um, so just be grateful that you got somewhere to go back to, if you do. Be happy that you're alive. Be grateful you're alive. And be grateful for the things that you got in life. Be grateful for a lot. I mean, be grateful that you have a phone that you're watching this on. If you do, you know. I mean, yeah, just be grateful for things in life. So, yeah, I'll give you the tour of the house, you know, for people that have been up here before, but so yeah, this is it right here. That's the tour. That's the living quarters. So be happy, you know. I'm grateful that I get to wake up every morning and have something to look forward to every day. You know, to be able to step out into the world and work on myself, to work towards the future. And I'll tell you what, I know using drugs and alcohol are just going to make things worse. They don't get me anywhere. And if you were in treatment with me, they're not going to get you anywhere either. Obviously, you know. So they don't get people anywhere. You know, they give people a bunch of freaking pain, a bunch of problems. They lead people to make poor decisions. I've been around a lot of people who made poor decisions based on substances in their body. And that's that, you know. It is what it is. So, but I have a lot of faith in who I was in treatment with. And I hope to hear from you guys when you get out. I keep in touch with you guys pretty much daily. You know, Holmes, Riley, Dan, Aaron. I have a lot of faith in you guys. So I can't wait to hear from you on when you guys get out, to see how you're doing. I believe in you guys a lot. So stay strong. Stay focused on your goals that you have. And you guys are gonna do great things. And you guys are gonna make a lot of people proud. You guys have stuck with the program so far. You guys have made me proud. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep letting you guys know what I'm doing to be successful. And we'll go from there. But just focus on yourself. and stay blessed, and live life, have fun, but be sober, because otherwise it won't be fun. Much love.